Hey there YouTube, how's it going? Meets of Evil 93 here, bringing you another Showdown live, because why not? This time, as you can see, I'm using an OU team. I just went on the RMT forum just real quick on Smogon, and I saw this one. The core was pretty nice, although instead of QRMB over here, he had Electivire, and that just made me throw up in my mouth a little bit. So I just, no. So I'm just going to go through the sets quick. This is pretty standard. Banded Azumarill. This is Latias. He had, or the person who posted it, had max special attack. I kind of wanted to add this little HP to be able to survive Life Orb Thunderous's HP Ice. Because it's something good, something I think should happen. Then we've got, pretty standard quick Heatran here, Taunt, Fire Blast, Earth Power, Flash Cannon. Defensive Garchomp with Rocky Helmet. One of the best Stealth Rockers in the game, and if not in the game, at least in the tier. And we've got Clamps! And shout out to those who get the reference, I guess. Which I guess is pretty standard. I have no idea, guys. I'm sorry. And then Kyurem Black. I wanted this to be my mixed wall breaker because Electivire, I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, I hate it. It's like an RU or NU or something at this point. It's just, I've never really liked it. Even E-Belt, Life Orb, Scarf, whatever, it hasn't sat well with me. So I went for 236 speed with a Naive Nature down here, so I could outspeed, I believe it's Lando T, and just hit it with an Ice Beam, so that would be able to get a huge threat in the form of Lando T out of here. But that's the team, and I'll be right back when I get a battle. Quick here, looking at his team, that is absolutely 100% Mega Altaria, because nothing else on his team can be Mega. My guess is that his Jirachi over here has rocks. Looking at the rest of his team, it looks really threatening, but I shouldn't worry too much about what's this thing? Superior over here, as long as I can get Bullet Punch off on Scizor. Hopefully it'll do, 100%, but I don't know Calc, so we're just going to have to wait and see. And I'm guessing he's going to lead off with Jirachi, try and get his rocks up. So I'm just going to start off with Miami here, as he starts off with Gengar. Interesting. I don't really know what Gengar can do to me. So, do I need this for anything? Conch Elder, probably. Yeah, I have no idea what Gengar can do to me, so I'm going to Stealth Rock. As he goes for the Protect. Interesting. I mean, he could go into Altaria, but that's not Fairy type yet, so I'm just going to go for a Dragon Tail, see how that works. I'm going to start the timer because I don't want to wait here forever. As he goes for Toxic, this must be, I don't know, ooh, that's like the best thing for me to have brought out in this case. I don't really care if he goes for the Roost. I'm just going to go for another Dragon Tail. And honestly, I love Dragon Tail sets on like anything. This will probably be the last turn I stay in with. Oh yeah, that thing's dead. That Talonflame is way... I didn't even have to do anything. My goodness. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to switch out with Garchomp at this point. But I just want to see what he brings in. If I were him, I would bring in... I was going to say I'd bring in Superior. But 284 speed, 263. I mean, I have no idea what this thing does to me, so I am... I'm guessing that thing probably has Fire Blast. I'm going to go into... Man, I don't know. Because I need this thing for Conch Elder still, right? So I'm going to go into Obsidian here, hoping he goes for like a Fire move, or a Dragon move, or even a Fairy move, as he goes for Dragon Dance. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Flash Cannon as I get hit by an Earthquake. Now I know what that does. Let's see, he'll probably have something for Cirrus here. I think I'm just going to go for a Banded Waterfall here, if I can live something. I cannot, because you have Pixelate. Fantastic. I'm just gonna go for a Bullet Punch at this point. That's really all I know how to do here, as you probably have Fire Blast for coverage. Ooh, no, Earthquake. Interesting. I mean, if you switch out, it's kind of a stupid move, so I'm just gonna get you with Bullet Punch. So it's 2-2. I'm feeling okay, actually. I can always use Latias to Healing Wish on Garchomp if I really, really need to. So he brings in Conkeldurr. I probably outspeed, so I'm just going to go into a U-turn. I think I want to expect an Ice Punch. Maybe. So I'm going to go into Venom over here. And Venom is, of course, the serum that Bane uses to get all his ungodly power. But let's see, looking at his team, there's really nothing to stop me from going for a Fusion Bolt. So I'm just going to go for that, as I cannot live a Mach Punch. I'm surprised that that's Life Orb, as opposed to... what's it called? Psyshock. I mean, he's definitely going to bring in Jirachi, but do I want to predict that? I could. I think I might have to. I'm going to go into Clamps. As he does not. Interesting. Maybe he knew he could live one? Maybe. How much did U-turn do before? 14%. I need this for Superior here. You know what? I'm just going to U-turn out into Miami, because at this point, even though I got a crit, Knockoff and Rough Skin would do a whole heap. Or not Knockoff and Rough Skin. Hello? Rocky Helmet. There we go. I can't think today, guys. I have no idea why. Probably from shoveling all weekend. I can live a Mach Punch fine. I'll just pop off a Psyshock. Gengar. Speed Tie at the very least. It probably has Destiny Bond. I'm gonna go for Psyshock anyway. Nope, Shadow Ball. Interesting. I think next turn I'm gonna use Healing Wish, and then hopefully Scizor will be able to take out both Jirachi and Superior. So I'm gonna Healing Wish. And then I think I'm just gonna Swords Dance, honestly. I'm gonna Swords Dance, and then I'm just gonna U-turn and Bullet Punch the Knight away. Swords Dance. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of defense. I mean, that special defense isn't gonna save me from Superior's HP Fire, but... oh, that Thunder Wave just might do it, though. Alright, I'm gonna U-turn. I mean, oh no, I forgot Paraflinch. I totally forgot that Jirachi does this. I'm just gonna have to go for Bullet Punch against this thing, and I'm paralyzed. Fantastic. Oh my god, this is a kind of BS way to have a first battle in OU after so long, but I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, I will be able to kill this Jirachi before it gets me too low. And, oh my lord. Oh my lord. I mean, I kill it Oh, I was going to say I kill it with one more move, but I forgot about left ear's recovery. If I don't get paralyzed, I can win. Never mind. Fantastic. So that's going to be the first battle. I guess I have a lot to learn when it comes to OU. I'll be right back when I get another battle. We're back. This guy has Electivire. He also has a Magikarp. What kind of nonsense? Whatever. Looking at his team, I think he's either going to start off with Manectric or Terrakion. And Garchomp can handle both. As he starts off with a Azumarill. I mean, obvious play rough is obvious. So I'm going to go into Clamps. Hopefully I can take it. Yeah, I can take it no problem. And I don't want to start setting up quite yet, but I will Mega Evolve. And I will take this chance to U-turn if he stays in, which he does. Interesting. I'm just going to go to Obsidian over here. Superpower. Wow! Oh my lord! I mean, he'll definitely have the Aqua Jet. I'm surprised he wasn't banded, but then again, I don't know anything about this this tier here. I'm trying to think. What do I want to take this Aqua Jet? I'm going to go into Clamps. I'm going to go into Clamps again. Because I can take an Aqua Jet. He doesn't want to stay in on that Bullet Punch, as far as I know. Or maybe he does. Rain Dance, very interesting. What are you, Damp Rock then? What kind of gimmicky team do you have, man? I mean, if you're going to send out Magikarp, just do it now. Yeah, I figured. Let's see, I'm just going to U-turn into Obsidian. So if he flails, you outspeed me with Flail. Very interesting. And I'm going to go into Obsidian. 284. 284? Is that really Magikarp's max speed? My god. And it doesn't even kill me with Flail. Your gimmick fails, Triforce Blader. I'm sorry. Except I'm not sorry, because I got wrecked in that last battle. Although if I had started bullet punching like one turn sooner, I could have won. But what are you gonna do? Volt Switch? Overheat? Do I need this for anything else? No. I was probably gonna Thunder, if anything. But I mean, this is Mega, so he's not gonna be locked into anything, so it's no point bringing in Garchomp at this point, in my opinion. You know, start timer so we don't have to sit here forever. Yeah, I figured he would Thunder. 405 speed. My goodness. I can't take a Thunder. I probably could take a Thunder here. I don't know if I could take an HP Ice, though. I mean, if I could take it from a Life Orb Thundurus, I can probably take it from a Manectric, and I'm just going to drop a Draco. See what's going to happen here. Oh yeah, that does nothing. Goodbye. PK Sparks. I think Richard just faced him in like a Little Cup something or other. Or no, Leo? Yes, Leo. As he brings in Zap Yeti. He is absolutely 100% going to go for the Ice Punch. So I'm going to go into Clamps. You want to get these Clamps? I don't think I can just Swords Dance and Sweep yet, because he does still have his Charizard. And by the looks of things, it's probably Charizard X, so I'm going to save my Azumarill here. 317. I'm just going to go for a nice healthy Bullet Punch. That does not do a lot. Interesting. As he goes for the Ice Punch again. He's either bluffing a Scarf or he's very dedicated. Either way, I'm going to U-turn out. He's very dedicated. Let's see. Thunder Punch. 313 speed, 317 max. I mean, I'll just drop another Draco and that thing will die. Bop. Bop. Come on. Buddy, something's gonna die. Just bring it in. Accept your fate. Actually, I don't even remember Terracion's speed tier. Terrakion. Base 108. And I think Latias is base 110? Yeah. Alright, yeah. That was a good choice, sacking your Electivire here. If I were him, I would bring in, I was going to say I'd bring in Charizard, but to each their own. I don't know what he would go for, though, here. But Garchomp can take it, whatever it is, especially if it's a Stone Edge. I'm going to get Stealth Rocks up quick to really cripple this Charizard when it comes in and definitely put it in within range of sticks over here. I'm going to go for Earthquake, bop this Terrakion, as he misses 2 out of 3 Stone Edges. That's just unfortunate. And I don't know why he wouldn't, or excuse me, why he would keep this in, so I'm just going to go for another Earthquake. And this Charizard should just be super simple, and that'll probably be this game, red-ish. Megazard Y, I'm guessing? I don't know. I'm just going to go for a Dragon Tail. And I missed. That's fine, honestly. I'm not bothered, like, at all. Why was I worrying about this being Mega when his Manectric was his Mega? Why? I don't know. I do not know. Do I want to be fancy and go Fusion Bolt? Nah, I'll just be nice and go Aqua Jet, throw a GG. And after this guy decides to let his Charizard die, there we go. So that's that game. I will, let's see, we're at 17 minutes. I think I'll get one more before we call this a live. Alright, see you in a bit. We have another battle. This is probably the last battle of the live. And I see threats. I see threats. I know, what's his face? Mega Sableye is like S-rank viability. And Lando T is just too good, man. I don't particularly know what Sableye does. But, let's see. I think he's going to lead off with either Rotom or Landorus. So I'm going to lead with Kyurem Black here, actually. As he leads with Klefki. Interesting. I mean, I know Swagger isn't a thing anymore, so he might just want to set up spikes. In that case, I'm just going to go for Earth Power. Gonna start timer. Hardcore offensive, huh? I mean, I guess. If that's what you want to call it. Light Screen, not a bad call. I guess I'll just go for another Earth Power if he's gonna... I was gonna say if he's gonna go for a Reflect, but... Dragon Ice... Let's see, 39%. I hit pretty much anything else with an Earth Power, but do I want to be smart and predict Lando? I probably do. It's a tough decision, man. I'm gonna have to go Earth Power. Oh, he's probably thinking it through now too. Do I want to lose my Klefki, or do I want to go into Lando, predicting another Earth Power? Do I want to switch, predicting something else? I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you want to do, dude? I mean, personally, I would probably get a Reflect up, but I mean, that's just me. Yeah, anytime today would be nice. Oh my god. I should have done it. It would have been gone. It would have been out of my hair. That's unfortunate. I mean, maybe he wants to overpredict. Maybe he's not going to go for the Stone Edge. Do I need this for anything else? Klefki. I'll just go for Ice Beam. Cannot take a superpower, unfortunately. And do I want to go into Azumarill, go for a Waterfall? I mean, he's just going to go into Ferrothorn. So I could go into Azumarill, double into Heatran. I think that's what I'm going to do. Get wrecked, mate. Haha, JK. I'm going to say I almost predicted Lando T and went for Ice Beam. So glad you took advantage of my misplay. LOL. I'm gonna be a good sport here. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna stay in. I'm just gonna go for my own superpower because that'll do the most damage against Ferrothorn. Good lord, that O-code. What? Azumarill, you need to calm down, buddy. I didn't know you were that powerful. Or rather, I probably knew you were that powerful. I just didn't remember you being that powerful. Mostly because in, you know, the Black-White 1, Black-White 2... Ah, no, please. Yeah, I'm sorry. Eye for an eye, I guess. Oh, as he brings in Sableye. Alright, I have no idea what this thing does, so I am slightly scared. I hope he goes for Will-O-Wisp, though, because in that case I'll get Flash Fire. Yes! Ah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just going to go for a nice Flash Fire, Fire Blast. And, I mean, if he's smart, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, that is behind a light screen. This is the last turn of light screen, though. I'm going to taunt quick. Yeah. Oh, Lord, Magic Bounce. Oh, no. What's 152 speed? Okay. I still have a chance here. I'm going to go for Fire Blast again, because that does a lot more. And even with +3, I should be able to kill. Thank you, Flash Fire Boost. If I had just gone for that second Fire Blast instead of Taunt, I need I need to relearn the OU meta. But I guess there's nothing like a trial by Flash Fire. Haha! I'm funny. Or at least I think I'm funny. You guys don't have to. That Flash Fire, though. I mean, it's not GG yet. That much I'm going to say. It is very far from GG. His best move would probably just be to bring out Lando T. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, what has he got? Earthquake, Stone Edge, U-Turn, Stealth Rock, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to go into Miami. So I can take an Earthquake relatively well. And then I'm going to throw a Stealth Rock out there. Because it would be very helpful with his upcoming Pokemon. It would actually do a little bit of damage to that Klefki, which I don't believe has any way of recovering other than leftovers, so I'm okay with it. And then I'm a little curious as to what variants these are. You can't T-Wave me. Oh, you're going to set up screens again. That's fine, I'm just going to Earthquake. Reflect? Yeah, that's probably the best. Looking at the remainder of my team. I want to see how much I can stall out, though. If I were him, I'd go into Rotom. No, Mew. Interesting. Hopefully I can live one of whatever he wants to go for as I Dragon Tail. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Focus Blast. Yeah, what were you predicting? I don't know. What were you predicting? 298. What's my speed? 263. Guess I'm just gonna Dragon Tail again. Yeah, I almost went into Azumarill, but meh. I didn't wanna risk getting hit by a T-Bolt. And I'm free to drop a Draco. I am free as a bird to drop a Draco. Let's see. It's got Rotom Wash at 100. Mew is at 75. That'll be at like 67 once it switches back in. Lando, which will be at 87 once it comes back in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Smart Money is on... I was going to say Lando T, but you know what? Mew would actually be smarter, I think. And that might be defensive Rotom. I don't know. Calx should have used Pain Split. Yeah, probably. Just going to say, is what it is. I'm just relearning OU, so don't be too hard on yourself. Again, like I said, I'm going to be a nice guy about all this. What does he have against Latias, though? That's a good question. What does he have? I don't know. I mean, could I just SD and Roost? I don't want to risk it. I will bring in the River Styx, because he's going to send you to the grave. And he's going to... I would hope he brings in Rotom at this point. Should he use Pawn Split? Dat bro, what's his rank? Rank, dat bro. OU 1088, eh. He said he stopped for about 6 months. I've been on a 2-year break. I just got my RU back to where it was. Let's see. I have no idea what Mews carry, honestly. I'm surprised he didn't go into Rotom. Yeah, strange. I'm just gonna Waterfall as he goes for a Grass Knot. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. There's nothing really to stop me from just popping a Fire Blast. Throwing out a hot one. Turning on the oven. Superheating something to 500 degrees Kelvin. Which is 773 degrees Celsius. Yes? No. Aw, he left. Alright. Well, I guess that's the live, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I seriously need to relearn OU. I'll probably have some of my friends do that. Or rather, reteach me. But if you enjoyed, please click the like button. It helps out a whole lot. And if you're not subscribed, there's a button for that just to the left of the like button. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.